It found that millions across the country will be starting this year anxious about whether they will be able to pay rent or their mortgage.
Today, the enforcement team is on their way to an unusual house repossession in Croydon, South London.
We're looking for
79.
79.
There's one landlord and one property, but two sets of tenants are being evicted. The landlord served notice on them 3 months ago. He wants to renovate the property, but they've not budged.
Number 79, next to the white door.
The arrival of the sheriffs, armed with a High Court writ of possession, will soon bring both tenancies to an end.
Good morning. We're High Court enforcement officers. We come to repossess the property today. So...
Is there somebody else here as well?
Yeah, upstairs.
OK.
The downstairs room is home to a young family with a small child. They have no rent arrears. In a room upstairs is a tenant who has 2 children. She owes almost £8,000 and has not paid rent for 24 months.
We're High Court enforcement officers.
Wow.
And we've come to repossess the property today.
Okay, yeah.
With the landlord keen to begin renovations, there's an urgency to get this job wrapped up.
This has been changed to the High Court. There's no eviction letters.
I don't understand.
No, but you had 2 months' notice of
No,
the...
I have no notice at all.
No.
I haven't getting no notice, no eviction, no bailiff. I haven't getting nothing at all.
When we arrive on their door, we explain why we're there, and the first thing they say to us is I don't know nothing about this. We don't know what you're talking about. And then we say to them, well, you must have had a letter from this. We've never had any letters from anybody telling us anything about this. And then you gradually talk to them and then realise, oh, yeah, we did have a letter saying that once. But they still try and deny that it's their problem.
The writ instructs the sheriffs to evict both sets of tenants, but there's a problem. It's the council.
Have you spoken to the council about being rehoused?
Yeah, I've been there.
And what was their answer? Wait till the bailiffs come.
Yeah, I went there twice.
The tenants have got standard delaying tactics, which are inevitably supported by the social housing people, so the councils, in other words. So the minute the landlord wants his property back, the councils go into mode, stop the housing benefit, and immediately start to obstruct, so the entire system clogs up.
Paul and Steve are encountering more tenants who are refusing to move because they believe the council won't give them somewhere else to live.
The landlord has chosen to go to the High Court to get this eviction notice because we're quicker than the county court is. We're from the High Court? No, we're from the High Court in London. Right, and they use us because we're fast. And that is that the paperwork was signed off in the High Court yesterday, and we're actually here today. Right, but if you've been to the court, if you've been to the council, I can give you a copy of this High Court order. But the long and the short of it is this. You've got 2 hours to get your stuff packed and move out.
Is it?
Yeah.
2 hours. So if I can't go in 2 hours, what's going to happen?
We'll just throw it all out. We'll just throw it all out into the street. No, that's okay, but it still needs to be done.
It's a tough stance, but Paul's motivation is that he wants the council to take action, so the tenants aren't left homeless.
We are here to evict you today. Right? We might appear to be nice, but you will be evicted today. We'll try and help out however we can in the meantime. We're caught in the same trap that we were always caught in here. Been to the council as recent as yesterday, Victor has, and he's already been on the case, and they're saying it's okay, they can't evict you without notice. Wrong. This is a High Court order, completely different to the county court. The bailiffs might give them a month or 2 months, but that's why the landlord's actually called us in.
Once evicted, the tenants should be entitled to emergency accommodation, as they both have children. But there's not always enough places to go round. It's up to the council to decide who gets help and who doesn't. Paul is doing all he can.
Victor, can you tell them it's important? Time is ticking away. When you go in there, say that, let's put a deadline on it for their purposes. At 1 o'clock, we're going to throw everything out.
All right.
Okay. Just to impress the urgency. Okay.
Excuse me, how am I going to get my stuff then?
Go and see the council first.
Me,
We're going to
yeah?
do nothing till you come back from the council.
Okay, make sure.
So you make sure the council understand the pressure.
You got my stuff in there?
No, just
Okay.
make sure that the council understand.
Outside, the landlord has arrived.
How are we doing? You alright?
It's nice to see you again.
So how are we doing? Who's going to the council?
The
Upstairs.
Victor,
Huh?
he went yesterday, and it's the usual old trot out. Got to wait till the bailiff comes. They've both got a copy of the writ to take to the council. What we're trying to do is, but if they get to the council and they get a positive response, we can plan from that. We'll
Alright,
get
cool.
it rolling. So your man's going to change the locks. There's the keys.
We've had to go through the protocol to get the eviction or the cost involved. It's cost us almost 3-4 grand to get this whole matter sorted out. Now it's going to cost us thousands to put this property straight. But it's one of those things what we have to do, part and parcel of our job. So, you know, we're just glad that we got the possession today. So all of this can come out, all of this floor, all of this carpet. Then come down, Jermaine. Let me show you.
15 minutes after the tenants leave to go to the council offices, the renovations begin.
The landlord's happy. He's got control of the place. He's got all the keys. Locks are changed. He's just ready to roll. He's ripping the floors up as we speak.
Go on, mate. Hey.
Early evening. The tenants' personal possessions are being collected. After many hours of negotiations, they've both been given emergency accommodation.
If you look at the routine of a repossession, after we've overcome the first hit and we've repossessed the property, we change from like bastard enforcement officers into caring individuals, and we will then go to tremendous lengths to make sure that people are dealt with sympathetically.
Paul's uncompromising approach left the council with little option.